it is to do your lesson plans with growing math. Let's say I'm working on multiplication. I type in multiplication in the search bar. I find a bunch of results. I like this one. Let's do rabbit stew and multiplication. This tells me a little bit. It's a 10-minute lesson because sometimes bite-sized lessons work. Or you have 10 minutes at the beginning or end of a class you need to fill. So here we go. Working on these standards, determining the whole number and multiplication, division equation, fluently multiply and divide within 100. All right, tells me I need a device with a web browser, a Chromebook, laptop, or desktop, computer, phone, or tablet. So basically anything, any kind of device. So I may be doing this in classroom, but then I have some kids who are learning at home. So maybe I want to add this to my Google Classroom. So just right click, copy video URL. I go into my classwork for this class and create, let's say, material. So I'll say, watch this video on rabbit stew. Paste it in here and post. Done. Now, all right, I assigned the video for them to watch. Now I want them to play rabbit tic-tac-toe and making camp. So I could do this as an assignment. So again, I go back into classwork, create, assignment, and say, play rabbit tic-tac-toe and making camp. But wait, do my students have the link? So to get to the link, I can always go up here where it says games and then pick the games for whatever devices my students have. So in this case, they have Chromebooks. So I would click here to pick the link for Make the Camp Premium. Copy that link. Paste it in here and pick Assign. And now all my students need to do when they get the assignment is click on this link. Now, you will need your password to get into this page that has all the links, but you would have gotten that in the training. And I didn't need to enter it because once you enter it, it'll stay up for all the pages that are password protected. Now let's go back here. So I assigned the game. I assigned the video. Now let's say my students have been playing it. They also were learning about what else was in the Ojibwe diet by going into the wigwam, following my instructions. So I could have copied this, pasted it also into my assignment as a second assignment. And then if I want to see how my students are doing, I can click here. And again, you need a password for this, but once you've entered the password, it's going to always let you in until you log out. And I want the making camp reports. There we go, making camp premium. So this takes me right here. I want to look on a particular student. So it's my test student. See how they're doing, and I could see that this student, that would be me, the test student, has done this problem, this activity, multiplying two two-digit numbers or multiplying whole digits by a one-digit whole number. So this is what's done in this activity, the dog game. I got 12 points. I got 12 correct answers. There's another activity where you find whole number quotients up to two-digit dividends. So I actually got motivated and went and did a couple problems there. There's another one multiplying two-digit numbers, the rabbit tic-tac-toe that was assigned. I earned 3 points. I got 9 correct answers and so forth. And the other thing this will show is how much I've played. I've played 37 times and for a total of 13 hours and 34 minutes. So that is the test data available. All right, so this particular assignment didn't have any PowerPoints in it, so let's look at one that did. Let's look at this one on distributions and mind trading, a little bit more advanced topic. Again, I have videos that I could copy over. I have a game that I can assign to the students, Aztec the Story Begins. I have a question in here for assessing their understanding, and then a video that gives the answer. Now, I might optionally want to be using Google Slides. So maybe I'm in one of those situations where I'm teaching in the classroom, but I also have students learning from home. So the students learning from home, I might want to assign this video, but the students in the classroom, maybe I'd prefer to talk to them about it. So here, I can just click here, open up this Google slide, and then make a copy of it myself, entire presentation, and go to my drive. I have a lot of stuff in my drive, but go to Classroom and the particular class that I want, select that. And now I have this whole 33 slide presentation, and I can go in and edit it however I want and either use it to teach the content to my students. I could print it out, I could copy it into Google Classroom as material assigned to them. So that's how easy it is to get data, games, PowerPoints, videos into your Google Classroom.